So, just made my eggs. Very nice eggs. I kind of made the eggs a little bit looser, and then I put on cold meat onto the eggs instead of cooking the meat. Because when you cook the meat, the eggs get a little bit too serious when you cook meat and put it on and I put cooked cheese. But I realized like when you're putting on cold meat, then the egg should be well done. The egg should at least be well done. I made the eggs a little bit looser with a little bit of cheese that was still freshly melted. And then I put on cold meat and it was a little bit too light. Or maybe just because I had eggs right the other day. But still a good breakfast. Now, the content of this video is I would not date a porn star. Now, do I like to have porn star sex? Yes, I like my women to be sexually skilled, sexually capable. Who doesn't, right? Especially if you're a guy. Now, if you're a girl, you might just want a rich guy. Well, probably. I think sexual skill is like on not even a consideration amongst the majority of women. It's more like financials and personality and wealth and status and money, and so that's and richness and famous and celebrity and status. They're like women say emotional connection, but what the fuck is that, bro? When you're fucking Jeff Bezos and Chamath Palihapitiya and Elon Musk, what fucking emotional connection is there? Elon Musk has 14 fucking children, all right, with dozens of women. So I don't know what fucking emotional connection you have to Elon Musk. But when I was growing up and you're reading all this stuff on the internet, it's like men date for looks and women have sex, not for looks, but for emotional connection. I don't know what the fuck that means, but in terms of myself, I do look for sexual prowess. Now, the porn stars, reason I have a problem dating a porn star, and it's not just me, most men have serious troubles dating porn stars. However, most men are not dating porn stars. The porn stars will date other porn star men or famous fucked up people like drug addicts. So famous rich drug addicts. So even that being said, when the porn stars date other porn stars, then get in a relationship and then and also date the rich potheads and crackheads of Hollywood, Los Angeles, if you will. It doesn't work out. It doesn't fucking work out. It's always violent, aggressive breakup. It's always an aggressive breakup. They're always bad-mouthing each other all over the internet. There's all this drama, violence, drugs, abuse, lawsuits, and it's always one big clusterfuck within 2 years, and even sooner than that, sometimes 6 months to 2 years of getting in a relationship or an engagement with a porn star. And the reason simply why I would not date a porn star is because they're fucking other men, or they have fucked other men, and it's not just they fucked other men, but they do it as a hobby. So like every single day, they will shoot 3-4 scenes a day, and in one scene they will suck maybe 15 dicks. So, or whatever, 7 dicks, 8 dicks, right? So that's what, 7 dicks, 6 dicks a day, and they work 20 days a month, and then they have casual sex after that. How many dicks are they fucking a year? In the hundreds or tens of hundreds and thousands, in the thousands. So hard for me to if I had options, like a guy like me doesn't have options. Actually, not a guy like me. Me doesn't have options. Never did have options. Never did even have sex with a hot girl in my whole entire fucking life. The last time I had sex was 2012. So I personally don't have options. But if I did have options, I would not choose a porn star. Now, if a porn star does want to date me, she can't, because the requirements I have is, first of all, to only have sex with myself if you're in a relationship with me. That's my requirement, personally. Some people don't have that requirement. My requirement is, if you're in a relationship with me, you need to have sex only with me. And for a porn star, that would mean sacrificing her career. And a lot of porn stars, when they get in relationships with men, they don't budge their career. In fact, they do even more crazy shit in their career because they think they have some sort of support. So, to date a woman who for money goes and sucks other dicks and does it with a passion, that doesn't feel good. That emotionally doesn't feel good. Like, physically, yes, you have sex with other men, you're skilled, talented at sex, but emotionally, it doesn't feel good watching you suck other dick when you're supposed to be with me. So emotionally, it doesn't feel very good. However, unfortunately, by fault of nobody's fault on this earth other than Jesus's, she cannot stop doing that. In fact, she will amplify it even more and more to progress her career. Naturally, as the years goes by, we all want to progress our career. So she will keep it up until her 50s and 60s, which is a long time if she's in her 30s right now. So that's just the content of this video. Is because why am I making this video in the first place? Why would I bring up a porn star in the first place? Is because my social media feed and everyone's social media feed is flooded. Every guy's male social feed is just flooded with porn stars. It is unfortunate, but that's what runs the algorithm. Now, we can, as a society, do something about it. I would love to see Marvel. Now, I don't need to just see Avengers Doomsday. I don't need to just see Mandalorian and Grogu. Alright? I don't need to just see Rings of Power. I don't need to just see Joker. The DC universe, the Marvel universe, the Star Wars universe, and the Lord of the Rings universe has millions and millions of lore to it. Millions and millions of lore to it. And I would love, I just spent 1 fucking hour solving math problems on Twitter. I came across an algorithm and I got hooked into math problems. And I spent 1 fucking hour solving math riddles. I spent 1 fucking hour. So I don't even want to see porn stars 1,000,000% in my feed. But that's not the porn stars' fault even. The porn stars are getting all this money and all this hype and all this views and subscriptions and followers. So they're going on beast mode and flooding it even more and more women are being attracted to it. That's not their fault because they make one and shit takes off. That's Instagram's fault, all right? That's Facebook's fault. That's Twitter's fault. That's YouTube's fault. That is the algorithm of these social networks. So the problem is not the porn star's fault, and it's not our fault, males' fault, because males are not like that. Your standard male is not a porn addict, all right? We have lives, quality lives. So, it's the algorithm that drives all these porn stars. In my first account, I actually tried to limit that sort of stuff. I tried to have even match of boys and girls. Famous people, but my idols and inspirations. Because I don't have fucking real life friends. I have like 3 friends from real life on my Instagram, right? Everyone else is famous people, boys and girls. And then I eventually followed and made a second account and followed some cute women that I thought were cute. Turns out they're hardcore sex people hardcore sex goers, hardcore sex for money and social media. And that's what they do all day, every day. So, and now it's all I see. It's literally all I fucking see. All I fucking see. I would love to see some Marvel. I would love to see some sports. Now, even when I see sports, it's sports bullshit. It's sports bullshit. Somebody signed a $2 billion contract for some team. I don't give a shit. That happens every fucking day in sports. 365 days a year. Every fucking day. Some athlete in fucking Europe, in fucking Italy, in fucking France, in fucking Spain, in fucking Baltimore. Every day, some fucking athlete on the New York Yankees will sign a fucking mega $100 million contract. On the motherfucking Philadelphia Flyers hockey team, some motherfucker will sign a $100 million contract somewhere in the world. That's not the type of sports I'm fucking interested in. I want to see the clips, the interviews, the scores, the games, the results, the interviews. That's what I want to see. I haven't seen one fucking interview. Now, one fucking interview in the past 5 years have I seen, and I follow all the sports, and sports are always updating, always posting shit after shit after shit. I follow the teams, I follow the networks, I follow the highlights, I follow ESPN, Sports Center, I follow all of that. And all I get is porn stars, porn stars, porn stars, porn stars. And some fucking rich fucking athlete signs a $70 million deal. I want to see what the fuck happens after he signs the deal. I want to see the goals. I want to see the defense. I want to see the game highlights. I want to see the interviews. I want to see the news. I want to see real life, real fucking life. That's what I'm interested in. Not his fucking contract. Why the fuck he is not me? I'm not touching a penny of that $70 million does not go to me. Why would I want to fucking give a shit about his $70 million fucking dollars? So I get no Marvel, no DC, no movies. Even actors, barely any quality content from actors in Hollywood. Barely. It's always some drama bullshit. Never, hey, this actor is going to go into this role. Hey, this actor is going to go into this role. Hey, here's a clip of this actor. Here's a clip of this actor. Here's a question this actor answered. Here's a question he answered. It's always some drama horseshit. And why? It's because this is what the algorithm pushes. This is what the fucking algorithm pushes. I get porn stars. I get random ass horse shit that is so fucking lame. So fucking lame. And it didn't used to be like this. Once again, time of this generation didn't used to fucking be like this. Mark Zuckerberg is not the Mark Zuckerberg from 20 years ago, all right? Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, CEOs of Google and Microsoft are not the same guys they used to be 20 years ago, all right? They've advanced. They realized how to make more moolah. You know, 20 years ago, Facebook was inventative. Facebook was inventing shit. Now Facebook is an algorithm up the rectum. That's what social media is today. An algorithm up the rectum. Not only that, but the algorithm goes up the rectum and then it micro dissolves into a trillion little pieces up the fucking anus hole. That's what the algorithm is doing and what the whole company is based upon. So all these software engineers that work in that industry are doing the algorithm rectum anal hole. And it's not the same Facebook that Mark Zuckerberg was when he created it, all right? I can tell you because I lived before Facebook was even invented. I was in grade 11 when Facebook came out. So I saw it throughout its entire lifetime. But, once again, anything I say does not fucking matter. I cannot change the world. This is only my opinion. Nothing's gonna fucking change by me ranting about it, but spilling a little bit of truth and wisdom from my 35 years of life in Western capitalism. That's it. Stay true, be you. Kick it word, 1, 2.